Grace, how is she?
Danielle is still critical, and she's lost a lot of blood.
How extensive are her injuries?
She's had massive chest and abdominal trauma. She's bleeding into her abdomen.
Is she gonna live?
The surgeon's having a tough time stopping the bleeding.
Is she gonna live?
I don't know.
Danielle is very young, Jake. She's got a strong constitution.
And she's stabilized enough for us to bring her in.
Yeah. She's been so rejected by everybody here. Especially me. I don't think she has the will to live.
Retractor. I need a better view. More suction, Wexler. What's her BP?
BP's at 82/30. We're at 6 units of blood.
Damn. Found it. Try that out, Scanlon.
Got it.
Her saturation is falling. She's clamping down. Hang another liter of Ringer's wide open.
And mix up some dopamine. I'm surprised she's made it this far. Come on, people. She's fighting to live. Don't let her down. Stay sharp. We're not going to get a second chance, doctors.
She's bleeding everywhere.
Wexler, gauze.
Got it.
Clamp, suction. And ligate this. Got it? Good. More retraction. Irrigate here. How are we looking?
86/40.
Suction rate.
That's it, Danielle. Just hang in there.
We're making progress, folks. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Dr. Brian Rosner to vascular surgery. Dr. Brian Rosner to vascular surgery.
I wanted you to know that her blood pressure is up. Now, that's good, but they're still trying to stop the bleeding.
How much blood has she lost?
I'll keep you posted.
Grace, you gotta tell me. Okay, you took the radio call. You know what she was like when they brought her in.
Her hemorrhaging was severe. She's probably gonna lose a kidney, spleen, and part of her bowel. She also has a C-spine injury.
Can you detect any neuro changes?
It's too soon to tell, Jake. Look, I'm gonna go back up, okay?
What did Grace say? Danielle's still unstable. They're taking out half her organs, and she may have a broken neck. You know, she wouldn't even have been in that wreck if it wasn't for me.
Jake, you had nothing to do with it.
Yes, I did. I brought her back to Port Charles. Then I abandoned her.
This was out of your control, Jake.
You know, when she comes out of this, I'm gonna make it up to her.
So close to a confession. So close.
Oh, come on. She is not going to die. She's not.
You know, I know this sounds selfish, but if she doesn't make it, the FBI is never going to believe me.
Grace said her blood pressure's up. Let's hope for the best.
Hey, Jake, let me ask you something. When you called the firehouse, did you say something to Danielle that scared
I didn't call her.
Somebody did. They said it was you. It sounded like you.
Well, it wasn't me. That bastard.
Listen. This is the time now. This is the time to get things straightened out here before somebody else gets hurt really bad.
Now's the time. Now's the time? Huh? She's upstairs fighting for her life?
I know what you're going through. I've been there before. Believe me.
Back off!
All right, listen. When you decide to want to help me, just let me know.
I don't think you have quite the effect on people that you intend to.
Somebody called the firehouse. Asked for Danielle, said they were Jake right before the accident.
But it wasn't him.
Well, whoever it was said something to her, scared enough that she ran.
According to you.
Oh, come on, check Stanton's phone records for crying out loud. He's a desperate little man. If he thought Danielle was gonna sing, he would do anything to shut her up.
I'll give your mom some time to calm down, then I'll give her a call.
Dad, she seemed calm when she said she wanted a divorce.
Just trying to scare me. You know, I mean, it's just a threat. Hospital seems busy. You're in for a long one tonight.
Code yellow, 112 east.
Something's going on. I'll see you later. Why is everyone here?
Danielle was in a car accident.
Where?
She went off the Port Charles Bridge.
How is she?
She's still critical. We don't know if she'll pull through.
Jake, I'm so sorry. I just heard. Is there anything I can do to help?
Pray. When you rescued Danielle, what did the accident look like?
It was a mess. We couldn't get to her right away. The car had broken through the railing. The front end was submerged. Her door was crushed. I crawled through the back windshield to get her.
Man, good for you, Frank.
I have seen accidents not half this bad where the driver died on impact. She's tough. I'm praying that she makes it.
Hey, was there any sign that another car was involved at all? Skid marks or anything like that?
No. The police were already on the scene when I got there. They said it looked like she lost control of the car.
But they don't know why.
She could have been swerving to avoid someone. You know, I don't think we'll ever find out for sure.
And there weren't any witnesses?
None that stuck around to help. Why?
Well, I'm not trying to build a conspiracy theory or anything, okay? It's just that I know how hard it is for Jake to suffer through this and to not know what happened. I mean, it just makes it worse.
Dad.
Yeah.
I thought you left.
Not yet. No, you okay? You look a little unsettled.
I am. A friend of Jake's, a woman named Danielle, was brought in after a car accident.
What's her condition?
Extremely critical. Multiple fractures, massive internal hemorrhaging.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope she recovers. I had a phone conversation with your mother.
How'd it go?
Well, she seems serious about the divorce. And I, for the life of me, have no idea how to change her mind.
Oh, Dad.
I should leave you to work.
Dr. Foster to the pharmacy. Dr. Frank Foster to the pharmacy.
Here.
I tell you something, I can't stand this waiting. I keep looking at my watch, and it's like it should be broken.
I know, but we'll find out soon enough, won't we?
Just keep thinking about that poor kid laying in there. You want a donut?
No, maybe later. I know why I've been trying to meditate, you know, imagine her wrapped in healing light. I don't think it's working because I'm just feeling guilty because all we really want her for is our own purposes, huh?
Yeah, well, don't feel guilty because we do need her alive.
Mr. Stanton, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Can't this wait?
Just take a minute. Did you happen to speak with Danielle any time before the accident?
Oh, I'm sure I must have at some point, but I can't remember exactly when.
Well, I'm referring to a phone conversation that might have upset her.
No, I didn't talk to her by phone.
I see. Now, I understand that Danielle was afraid of you?
Well, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. The only person Danielle's afraid of is Scott Baldwin and his threats. To tell you the truth, I'm also afraid of him.
Well, why is that?
My niece Danielle and I sued for custody of Serena Baldwin together. And now she is almost killed in a one-car accident.
Do you have any proof that Mr. Baldwin was involved in this?
No. But Then again, I'm not too anxious to get behind the wheel of a car myself. I'm beginning to wonder if I might be next in line to suffer a similar accident.
Whoa, Jake, where you going? To the OR. I gotta know what's going on.
Well, then we'll all go up. But I don't think they need any more help right now.
Please, I just need to see her.
If this were a fire, we'd be about 40% contained. Keep your eyes open for more bleeders.
Oh, I got one here. Suction. Action. Clamp. There we go.
You two are doing good work.
Do you doubt they're doing all they can for her? No, I just... Well, then, Jake, you've got to trust them.
Jake, you just don't belong in the OR.
I just want to save her. I don't know what I'm going to do if she dies.
Let's get an update. Come on.
What happened between you and Danielle before she took off?
I told you. She was about to confess. She got a phone call, and then she just ran away.
You couldn't have said anything to upset her.
Oh, come on, Conklin. I had nothing to do with this.
Piece of advice?
Yeah, stay away from powdered donuts.
Danielle and Rex sued for custody of your daughter. Now, given the current state of your defense, I wouldn't do anything that even remotely appears to be threatening to Rex Stanton.
Oh, yeah? Where would you ever get an idea like that? Oh, you know, they must be lowering the standards at the FBI. When are you going to stop hounding me and go after the real bad guy, Stanton?
Okay, let's look at the liver. She's got a huge fracture. Get some pressure on this. Come on, get in there.
BP's at 74/30, fluids are wide open, dopamine at 20 mics.
Why does it have to be the liver? Clamp. Suction. Gauze.
Got it.
She's in VTAC.
Give 50 of lidocaine now.
Look at this liver.
It's fractured in 2 places right here.
Retractor. Come on, I need to get in there.
All right, here we go.
She's in VFib.
Oh,
Paddles.
right.
200 joules.
Charged.
Clear.
No change.
360.
Charged.
Clear.
Still in VFib.
Once more.
360 charged.
Clear.
She's in asystole.
I start CPR and get 3 milligrams of epinephrine. Come on.
Come on, Danielle. Come
No
on.
fetal pulses from the CPR.
Come on. There we go.
She's bled out, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Come on, Danielle.
Stop CPR. Stop CPR. All right, I'm calling it. 2217. I don't know Dr. Marshak very well, but as the physician in charge,
Listen, I think I should do it.
I can help too. Okay.
you both did an excellent job. If you need any backup, come find me.
Karen.
I wasn't used to seeing people die that I didn't know.
She's gone.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
We did all we could.
Her injuries were just too severe. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
No! You will pay for this!
Why don't you ask yourself why she's dead?
Get out. Get out! Get out of here! Jake, listen to me. Get away from me.
Jake, I know exactly what you're going through.
You don't know. I did everything wrong. I did everything to hurt her. I broke up our engagement. I bring her back to Port Charles and then I abandon her.
I understand. You felt betrayed. That's only natural.
I tormented her. I told her she taught me how to hate. It is my fault.
Jake, I know exactly what you're going through. I went through it myself.
You didn't know, did you? You didn't know her like I did.
That's true. But I loved someone like her. She died in a car accident. And I believed it was my fault.
How did you live with that? Huh?
I couldn't. Not for a long time.
I'll never forgive myself.
Jake. Danielle loved you. She'd want you to find some peace.
I need to go say goodbye.
I'll be outside if you need me.
I'm gonna miss you.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, a consumer alert. The age-old multi-level marketing scam still works. Plus, the country sounds of superstar Garth Brooks live. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America. Will Dimitri lose Maddie when Edmund exposes his lies? Watch what happens on All My Children today.